Hi everyone, and welcome to my doTERRA Monday. I'm sitting here at my computer and I'm about to edit all these videos. I'm like, I haven't filmed a doTERRA Monday yet. And so I know last week I talked about the power of Aroma and everything, and I kind of wanted to go through and this past weekend I went to Aroma Tools and I purchased a few things. I can go get some of the stuff I purchased. I don't have one of them because I'm letting a friend borrow it. I can show you what I got. Other than that, I'll turn on this light really quick. Just finished filming my son's video. There's my bag. Close it down. Such a mess in here. So, I'll sit on the couch. More personal. So, the reason why I went to Aroma Tools is because I was looking for a book on essential oils and pregnancy. And I found one, and honestly, I can't remember the name of it. But it is about essential oils and pregnancy, and it has it goes through how to use an oil, different ways to use it. It was not a book written for doTERRA oils, and so it talks about, you know, when purchasing an oil, don't purchase the cheapest oil, because if you do that, you're going to get a cheap oil. Like, it says very clearly in there to get the most expensive oil that you can find, because that means you're going to get a better quality oil in most cases. And it talks about before you conceive what oils to be taking. It tells you what oils to avoid while you're pregnant. And then it goes through your labor process and the different stages, and it goes through pregnancy and the different things that might be a discomfort during pregnancy, like morning sickness, hemorrhoids, just all those fun things about being pregnant. And it talks about it says aroma helps, and so it goes through different oils that might help with that. And then it goes through discomforts of labor. And a lot of the oils during labor, it's not going to like alleviate pain. Like, don't ever think that an oil is going to be a magic oil epidural, because it's not. And they're mostly there to help calm or to help re-energize, like the smell, to like invigorate and everything. It gives recipes, the book gives recipes for different massage blends, and tells you how to do pregnancy massages and labor massages. And then it goes into breastfeeding helps, and it's just I looked through it for maybe like a day, and then I gave it to my neighbor, who is actually, if she doesn't have her baby tonight, go into labor tonight, she's going to be induced tomorrow. And so I let her borrow the book so that she can use it, because then it also goes into children and how to use oils with children. And I found it really interesting, something I haven't been doing, and I think I might start doing. Not because doTERRA oils are unsafe, like it says when you're giving kids a bath with oils, which I do that quite often. I'll put some like calming oils in the bath water. But when you're doing that with children, it says to actually mix it with like whole milk. And I never even thought of that. I'm like, I could do that, and that wouldn't be a big deal. And so I thought that was a good idea. And they don't recommend giving infants a bath with oils for the first 3 months, but then after that you should definitely dilute it with probably the milk and stuff. And I just found that really interesting. And it gives different oil blends for colicky babies, and it gives tips on like infant massages and just all these different things. And I'm like, this book is awesome. I mean, I've always heard that after a baby's born, you should put frankincense on their crown. Frankincense is the king of kings of oils. And then doTERRA has a blend called Balance, and I'm sure there's other companies that have blends like this. It's a very grounding blend, and that you should put that on their feet. And there's other oils that you could put on them as well, but those are the top two because it will help kind of, how do I want to put this? When a baby's born, I'm sure it's very traumatic for the baby. No matter, you could have the most peaceful birth in the world, and I still think it would be traumatic to be born. Because you've just spent 9 months in this nice, warm, cozy womb, and there's no real lights in there. Like, you can see some lights, but it's dimmed. Noise are all muffled, and then all of a sudden, you're in the world, and it's bright, and there's all these noises, and there's these smells, and there's just everything going on, and that would just be very traumatic and a very just frightening thing. And so putting the frankincense on the crown can kind of help, you know, ease that, and then balance on their feet to kind of ground them and calm them down. So I've heard that works great. So I got that book, and I'm so excited because I mentioned before that I'm going to be taking a class to become a certified hypnodoula, or just a doula in general. And that book is going to be in my doula bag. Like, that's going to be my, pretty much, possibly my essential oil doula Bible. Like, I'm excited. Another thing I got, and I gave some to my friend, Chris is trying to put the boys to bed. I got some roller bottles. The top's not on here. I do have tops. It's a cap and get one. So it's the roller bottle part, and then there's a cap that goes with it. So I got 6 of those, and I filled a couple of them up for my friend, 2 of them up with past tense, which helps with relieving tension in like your head or just where it needs to be relieved, and with wintergreen. So I gave that to her, and then I also got, I got 6 of these. They're glass spray bottles, and I gave 2 of them to her, and I filled them up with water, and then about 30-40 drops of one of them has Serenity and one of them has Wild Orange. And so I told her, I'm like, when you get in there, depending on what mood you want to feel, spritz your sheets or the room with the Serenity if you want this calm feeling to just relax once you get in there, because you're probably going to be jittery. And then if you're ever feeling too tired and you just feel like you need a little burst of energy, spritz the Wild Orange, because that will help kind of give you a boost of energy, and it'll help with your mood to enhance the happiness feeling. So I got that, and I use those all the time around my house. And like, I have some with fractionated coconut oil and different oils that I call my butt spray, and then I spray on Shane, my baby's butt, when I'm changing his diaper, to kind of, if it's red at all. I cloth diaper, so I have to be really careful what kind of stuff I use on his bottom, because I don't want to ruin my cloth diapers, and so that works amazing. And then I have some with peppermint to kind of spritz that, and then I have lemon to spritz that, and then I have Purify, another doTERRA blend. So I got those, and then I got 2 of these bags, and they consist of 12, I think. Yeah, 12 1/4 milliliter. I think they're like little sample vials. Let me see if I can get one of them. Not using my tripod today. I'll show you the size of them. It came with these 12 of these little bottles. So these hold probably 20 drops maybe of oil, and then they come with just the black caps to put on, And then it comes with these little orifices thing to put onto the sample vials so that the oil just doesn't spill out. You get one drop at a time, kind of a thing. So I got 2 of those. Eventually I'm going to get like 144 of them. But each of these bags cost me like $4. So that was $8 compared to like $40 for 144 of them. But I do want to get the big one because when I do become a doula and I start having clients, I will have a full-size bottle of all these oils, separate to my home oils. I'll actually purchase them for my doula business. But I would like to be able to give samples to my clients, because if they do want to purchase their own oils for at home, for when they're trying to just relax before labor, or if there's certain oils that are great for breastfeeding and they want to purchase those, they can, and I can give them the samples first so they know. Because the worst thing in the world is probably to be buying oils and then realizing that they don't work for you. Because honestly, oils don't work for everyone. My sister has kids who, like, they're very sensitive to smells, and any kind of oil, any kind of candle makes her oldest daughter just throw up. Like, she's very sensitive to that kind of thing, and so she can't use oils in her home, and it's a bummer, and she really wants to, but she can't because it would just make issues even worse for her kids. So that's kind of my doTERRA Monday / Aroma Tools haul. I really wish I could show you the book. I will do like a full-blown 1 week like a review and go through this book. So if you're interested in the book, let me know in the comments, because I will do that, because I'm super excited for it. And I think that is totally appropriate for doTERRA Monday to talk about books and like furthering my education with these oils, because the books that I have, it talks about pregnancy and stuff, but this one is a full book devoted to this topic, and so it's awesome. But that is all for doTERRA Monday, and I will see you guys on Wednesday to give you an update on school. And that update will hopefully be that I have passed the class. I did submit a paper last week and it got sent back for me to fix, and so hopefully I'm gonna fix those things tonight and send it back. So I will give you guys a full update on that on Wednesday. And I didn't post anything for my Random Friday last week because we were out of town and I just didn't get time to film. That's what happens. So I will see you guys on Wednesday, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel, and please, I'm really an open book here. Ask questions. Please ask questions. I'm just trying to get a better following and make this more of a community. So please ask questions and let's hold these conversations. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.